In the land where Excalibur was forged, you are one of the legendary characters and battling your opponents with all kinds of weapons. This is Tournament at Avalon.
In this video, we're going to show you what to expect from Tournament of Avalon, and if you watch till the end, we hope that we can help you to get a feel for this game. Coming up. Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University. Okay, let's get into it.
To be released in 2020, Tournament at Avalon is a trick-taking game set in the Arthurian legend. It was designed by Ken Shannon, Jody Barbesi and Karen Boginski, and published by WizKids. The game plays 3 to 6 players competitively in 45 minutes and is of light to medium complexity. The game is a deeper companion to, but is standalone from, the 2017 game Tournament at Camelot by the same designers. Tournament at Avalon is, at its core, an evasion-style trick-taking game in the same spirit as Microsoft Hearts. In each round, players are dealt 12 cards, and must pass 3 to a neighbour to optimise their hands. Tricks are then played under no trumps rules. Players must follow the lead suit, either with a matching card, or with a wild-suited alchemy card. A player who cannot follow suit simply discards any card and then loses 5 health. In a twist on standard games, whoever plays the lowest legal card into a trick takes that trick. This will result in the player losing health at the end of the round, 5 health for a basic card or 10 for a poison card. That player then leads for the next trick. Play continues in this manner until at least one player has run out of cards, at which point players check the cards they've collected in their tricks and adjust their health accordingly. Players then prepare for the next round. Special cards in the game offer choices, which means that the player has flexibility during a round. The wild alchemy cards mean that it's possible for 2 players to tie in a trick. When this happens, the tied cards are considered to cancel each other out, meaning the next lowest card would take the trick. The Morgan Le Fay card reverses a trick, such that it's taken by the highest card instead of the lowest. The Mists of Avalon card discards the lowest card from a trick, awarding the trick to whoever has the next lowest. And each player starts the game with a protagonist, who has a special unique ability. For example, Sir Percival is immune to arrows and can take any arrows collected in tricks and redistribute them to other players. And the Elf Queen can force players to play blindly into any trick she leads. All of these special effects let players mitigate some of the situations that their card draw may deal them. With so many different tactical options, often relying on what an opponent does, table talk is actively encouraged in Tournament at Avalon, in stark contrast to most trick-taking games in which it's forbidden. Players are encouraged to form alliances, gang up on common enemies to keep the game close, and backstab each other where appropriate. Players trade only in promises, unable to exchange cards or other tangibles, making this an ideal game for players who enjoy negotiation at the table. The game also offers several deliberate catch-up mechanics. Godsend cards, which are tactical bonuses players can use or spend, are drafted by trailing players at the end of each round. And even more of these cards are granted the further behind a player has fallen. These can reduce your own damage, increase other players' damage, or give you flexibility in the tricks, as well as other effects. Each player's protagonist also has a companion ability, which comes into play once the player has dropped below a certain health. This ensures that the game is always live and that bad luck in an early round will not rule the player out from having an impact towards the end. Once any single player's health drops to 0, the game is over, and the player who has the most remaining health wins the game. The game can also be combined with the cards from Tournament at Camelot to create a deck large enough to play with 7 or 8 players. And that's what to expect from Tournament at Avalon. We hope you enjoyed this video.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to us. You can also do that by hitting the Meeple in the corner, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll know when we have new videos. You can also follow me on Instagram for my board games journey.
And finally, if you have any questions, comments or feedback, please write them in the comments section below.
Until next time!